So guys, a little update here. Not sure how to do this, to be honest with you. So what I've done, as you saw, I've soldered these two here. Oops, everything's falling apart. Okay, so I've soldered this here like this. Okay, so that's out the way, as it were. So I can adjust the other one accordingly. So it goes like this. So as it goes round, it should go like that. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually putting the rod like this in the piston. I'm going to now drill it in the lathe. Put a rod like this in piston, and then attach a flat piece there to go between this. So this will move while this will be stiff. So yeah, I think it should work anyway. So we'll have a look. So far, this is where we are now. So it spins okay. One of these wasn't welded properly, so it came off, so we have to redo it again. And this is what's going to be like this. So now, what does this do for me? Well, the bearings are going to go here and here, obviously. So that tells me the width of the engine going to be up like that. Now, this is the thing I've got made, which, oops, just a minute. This thing I got made, which will go inside this thing here, inside there, and that the piston will go on there. Obviously, I've got to make sure that the length is exactly the same on both sides. Okay, so that's what's going to go there, and then this gives me the idea of where these are going to be on the top here now. So it gives me the width basically, so I've got to make sure that they line up with that and that lines up with that one, and then I can braze that onto a rod. And the next time I'm going to try and drill holes for rods going down here, or put a base plate there. The fly will go one place, either, and something else will go there. So yeah. So I messed up on the last one a bit because the thing kept moving. So yeah, I'm learning still anyway, but this is okay. And they may not be 100% level. Oh, they are pretty much. So it doesn't really matter if they weren't, because the piston has a lot of room to go up and down. So I had to measure the fly will go like this, obviously bearings will go on there. I have to measure how far up, so that's about the distance I'm going to drill a hole. I have to measure how far up before I put the pistons on. So that's where we are at the moment. But yeah, so these things, so these things will go on the end of this, and a pin will go through there. There you go, guys. So it's all braced up nicely. I just braced on one side and it should turn like this. So yeah, I got to clean up a little bit there, but I'm so proud. I think it's the hardest part I ever did in my life.